After a truck accident, you need the insurance company to pay you so you're not stuck with bills. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to massively increase the chance that the insurance company pays you, and hopefully faster than you expect too. You're going to learn how to get paid potentially hundreds or even thousands more for your truck accident claim, how to outsmart the insurance company with simple lawyer-level tactics, and how to use this to potentially settle your truck accident case fast. But there is a word of warning with this too, so we'll look at why this may not be the best idea either. But before we get into that, let me show you how this can not only increase your chances of getting more money, but also help you get paid faster. Years ago, when I started representing people in truck accidents, I'd hear the number one worry. Even if they were injured, their main focus was usually getting their car or truck fixed. Take, for example, Mike, a hardworking father who relied on his vehicle every day to provide for his family. One morning while Mike was driving, a driver crashed into his vehicle out of nowhere. Mike was doing nothing wrong, just following his routine. The accident left him shaken and his vehicle totaled. "I just want my vehicle fixed or paid for," he told me, his voice filled with worry. Even though he was injured, his main focus was getting his vehicle repaired. Can you blame him? Most people need a vehicle to get to work. So Mike hired me. We made a claim with the other driver's insurance company and waited. Each passing day without his vehicle meant mounting stress. Waiting for an insurance company payout can feel like waiting for rain in a drought, hopeful but disappointing. Finally, the email came in. I opened it, my heart pounding a bit, expecting a fair deal. But the offer I saw was less than expected, especially considering there was still a hefty amount to pay on his vehicle loan. The driver, who got a ticket, didn't have enough insurance to pay for Mike's vehicle damage. Mike's heart sank. How was he supposed to make ends meet? Now, if this sounds bad, it gets worse. Sometimes the other driver's insurance company can take their sweet old time, up to 60 days, to investigate the claim and pay you. This can happen even if the truck driver admitted fault right after the crash. And guess what? Some auto insurance companies have actually sent out letters saying they might take that long. Mike felt like he was drowning with no lifeline in sight. But here's something most people overlook. You can make a loss of use claim. When I explained this to Mike, a glimmer of hope appeared. "Wait, I can get compensated even if I didn't rent a replacement car?" he asked. "Yes," I said. "It's a claim for the inconvenience of not having your vehicle." I guided him through the process. I went online to a car rental company website in his area, made a reservation for a vehicle similar to his. There's no need to actually rent it. We used that reservation to show the at-fault driver's insurance company how much not having his vehicle was worth per day. We submitted the loss of use claim, but as expected, the insurance company pushed back. "We don't have to pay for that," they insisted, but I didn't back down. I included the law that supports the loss of use claim in our letter. And then the breakthrough came. We successfully got Mike $10,000 for his claim. When I shared the news, he was overjoyed. "You just changed my life," he told me, relief washing over him. And the best part, I didn't charge an attorney's fee on the $10,000 that I got for Mike. Loss of use claims can pressure the insurance company to act faster because the longer they delay, the more they might have to pay you for the inconvenience. Imagine waiting 60 days while bills are piling up and you don't have a vehicle to get to work. But with this claim, you can turn the tables in your favor. Mike's success with the loss of use claim shows how this tactic can get results. But before we get into more strategies, let's bust some myths that most people believe when dealing with insurance companies. Myth number one. Medical bills and pain and suffering will automatically be covered if the other driver is at fault. This isn't always true. In truck accident cases, insurance companies often downplay or fight claims. This is especially true for pain and suffering to minimize their payout. Understanding how to properly document your injuries and negotiate these claims is essential. Myth number two. If I'm at fault, my insurance rates won't go up. Not always true. Sometimes rates go up for reasons beyond your control. Myth number three, the insurance company has to give me what my vehicle is worth. Wrong again. They'll often give you what they think they can get away with. You'll see proof in just a moment. Another myth people believe is if the insurance rep is friendly, they'll give me a good deal. Nope, they're trained to be friendly. And many adjusters are nice, but it doesn't mean they're your friend. Busting these myths is important, but it's not the game changer. And trust me, the next tip I'm about to share is incredibly simple, yet so many people overlook it. So listen up. You might be wondering about the advice I gave Mike. You can easily understand it by thinking about looking for a job. Let me explain. Imagine you've got interviews lined up with two awesome companies. Would you go to just one and hope for the best? No, you'd go to both. It doubles your chances of landing a job and gives you options to choose the best offer. Well, the same is true with making a claim to get your vehicle fixed after a truck accident. If you also make a claim with your own auto insurance company, then you have two competing offers to choose from. This is a big deal because I've seen one insurance company offer almost $3,000 less than another for the exact same damaged car in the same case. And if you're dealing with an expensive vehicle, the difference may be even massively more than that. With interest rates being higher these days and most people taking loans to buy cars or trucks, every option matters. Insurance companies also don't have to consider your vehicle loan when calculating its replacement value. But if there are two offers, you have something to work with. Yet so many people make the mistake of not also making a claim with their own insurance company. The first reason they don't do this is because they think that the other driver's insurance company is going to do the right thing. This is especially true when you file a claim and talk to a friendly claims rep from the other driver's insurance company. They give you a claim number and you think that means you're going to get paid. While that does get the ball rolling, it does not guarantee payment. It just means that the other side will start a claims investigation. Here's the problem. The other insurance company can still deny coverage or even liability. If they do either of these, you may just be waiting for nothing. It's like waiting for a job offer that's never coming. The second reason why people don't make claims with their own auto insurance company is because they're afraid that their rates will increase. But here's why this is bad thinking. First, you can close your claim at any time. If the other driver's insurance company makes a better offer than your own insurance company, your solution is simple. Just close your claim with your insurance company. You can only take one offer, you cannot take both. Here's some good news. Your auto insurance company can't increase your rate unless you're substantially at fault for your crash. So if you're not mostly at fault, then you shouldn't be worried. And here's something else to consider. Your insurance company may increase your rate even if you don't make a claim. Some folks worry that making a claim will get them dropped by their insurance company. Usually, that's not the issue. Most of the time, you risk cancellation if you've had 3 accidents in the past 3 years. Now, here's that word of warning that I mentioned earlier. Setting up a claim with your own insurance does mean a bit more work on your end, potentially more emails, letters, and phone calls from another adjuster. But most folks find that it's a small price to pay for potentially getting a much better deal. So weigh your options and decide what's best for you. But the tactics I revealed aren't enough to have the best chance at getting paid big money for the rest of your truck accident case. You still need to know how to easily handle your truck accident claim. I reveal how to do that in the video that's on screen and linked in the description below, so watch it now. And if you've been injured in a truck accident in Florida and someone else is at fault, click the link in the description below to see if I could be the lawyer for you.